What's the okay? I've heard tell of the Twitch editor. Is that specifically on the Twitch website?
I don't
Do you even
know.
know what I'm talking about? Okay. Because I was gonna parrot tips that I heard, which was something like about the pirate software I was talking about it, saying don't upload videos that you edit, or don't upload straight from the Twitch editor to YouTube.
I don't know.
YouTube will.
Actually put it lower on people's watch list.
Oh, I think it was something about like uploading VODs, if I remember right.
Go now, Helldiver.
No, this was shorts.
Oh, I got nothing then.
Hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Calling down objective equipment.
Excuse me.
You landed
Now I
next to a
can't-
car. That's crazy.
No, I can't hum Star Wars music because I'll get you copyright strikes because I'm that good.
Just remember, whenever there's something you don't want him to record, just someone start screaming the N-word.
Don't do that ever, please. I almost hellbombed.
What?
Yeah, I almost hit your hellbomb.
I need to activate a
Yeah,
terminal.
yeah, we gotta bring the package to. Weren't we there already? Yeah, we were at the objective.
Yeah, we were. I just wanted to get in the MG turret. Someone started driving.
Oh, I didn't know actually. I thought they had to drive somewhere.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll be great. You just
job,
ran
you
right
ran
over my
away.
legs. Sorry, that's
I thought you were
catch
going
me
back
up,
for
no
more.
problem. I'll be back. I'll be back to fighting shit in no time.
The objective is that way!
I don't know where we're going. No.
Take the SSD to the objective.
Right
I don't know where
there.
we are.
Southwest.
This is a great
Right
speedrun so far. You guys are doing well.
Okay, I need to go up to the thing and put the SSD in, right?
Yeah.
It isn't letting me. What do I do?
Dropping package.
Oh shit. Ow! Fuck!
What the fuck killed you there?
I got out of the car and apparently I was going a little too fast and splattered my head against the wall.
Crazy.
It's been a minute, right?
Engage in terminal.
Has it been a minute so it gets the best?
What, so you can slur?
Yeah, no, whenever you're just embarrassed by something, that's when you really pull them out. Then you can't put it in the video.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
It's a stream, like I'm gonna go back and bother to edit the fucking thing.
Yeah, that will get you
Engage in terminal.
turbo going. Okay. Okay, so you
hi.
managed to do it. Oh, hi!
Spicy magnifying
Okay.
glass.
Oh, Brian, Brian,
You
you
know,
don't
for
want to go
meeting,
this
this
way?
got pretty
Run away.
crazy pretty quick.
I'm glad, like, 6 years later, I'm still
fine.
at that in time, man.
No, I'm not fine!
Yeah, you're fine. I
Hey,
didn't.
don't run that way, the Necro, don't run that way.
Oh, now you're not fine.
Calling in reinforcements. Outpost
Cool. Where
Democracy
did you come
has
from? Where did you
landed.
go? Shit.
Alright, we've completed this. We just need
The
to go.
car! What happened to it?
I fell over and it got.
I have...
Let's go.
That's sweet, a portable hellbomb.
Fear my hero superior. Ah, fuck, shut up!
Yeah. Do you want your bomb back?
No, I just realized I can't actually use it for use.
Requesting fortification. I got the terminal.
Oh, I immediately forgot to bring the...
I found you super creds,
Ant-Man
Necro.
rev. Whoa. I think I don't.
Calling down a support weapon.
Outpost destroyed.
We can do this.
Oh, while jetpacking? Yeah.
New mag. Engage terminal.
Campsite's good.
Okay. Run, Diesel of the Din! Damn, 68 kills.
Found more super creds.
Watching air.
Why?
That's. Oh!
Why?
That was mine. I
I'm aware. I looked him in the eyes as the bomb killed me, and I shielded him from the explosion.
Another name in the Hall of Heroes. under
Here's another.
fucking
Calling down a sentry.
kills.
There's a hall dedicated to those who died to dumbasses with 500 kgs.
It's literally.
I'm gonna take the new mini nuke, or I'll just drop it off.
I forgot. You're still holding on to my jetpack.
Alright, well I made it to the next objective, if anyone cares.
I'm on my way.
The guy who did just got blown up with a 500 kg.
The guy who's ratting around for money is kind of caring. Kind of also just being a little idiot this freaking jetpack.
Found something.
Oh, hello. What'd I find?
Sus.
Reloading.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Boom. Rrrr. I have to save my family.
That's more zombie map.
Calling down fortifications.
I might be too close. Oh, that's fine.
I wish I had my hover pack. Some jackass with the 500 kg stole it.
I didn't use the 500 kg to steal it from you.
No, I know.
I just stole
You
it.
whipped the car around and just slammed my skull into a wall.
Also, I'm
No,
not
no,
gonna
no,
lie,
I'm
that was
not
my.
doing
You've been blaming Necro. That was my 500 kilogram bomb I threw at the ship.
No, I know the 500 kg was you. It was Necros driving that slammed my skull into a wall.
You died in the middle of the street for me, by the way.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
crazy the number of friendly fire accidents we had within the first 5 minutes of being on the ground.
yeah. Yeah. Great. You got ran over. I got skull split with 500.
I got run over, but I lived. I tanked it.
I didn't survive either of those things. No, I do think. So what happened with the car was you like power steering turned left as I was getting out. So I think I got hit by the tail of the car, and it sent me like flying into a wall.
I'm the first ever active duty paraplegic helldiver. Catch me in my wheelchair.
The wheelchair is powerful, we know this.
Did Necro also put you in a wheelchair? Like all those poor monsters.
Let's be honest, there's a hall of heroes dedicated to people that Necro has team killed.
Right at the top is my fucking character playing Sledge in Rainbow Six.
I'll heal you. Pulls out a revolver.
I'm never letting you live that down.
And you'll
If I
never
ever go
know
back,
I'm pressing
if I
G.
ever go back to that game, I want someone to put a bullet in me.
How'd you like
Don't
to
worry, I'll do
chase
it clean.
Oh, we're done.
burrito?
I'll do, yeah, do it. Necro will do it accidentally.
Yeah, bro, I got you. Shoots fucking Sledge in the forehead with a revolver.
There was
I'll buy
nothing
another
bad
Bethesda
happening
game
too.
at
I was
launch
just a
before
little
I
worried.
play R6 again.
No, I hate like are they reselling Rainbow Six, or is it an update called like X or whatever?
I don't
Wait, what?
know. I haven't been keeping track of what's going on.
There's a new Rainbow Six Siege thing coming out. I don't know if it's an update or a new game.
Calling
It
down
might be
It's
just
going to
a-
have all of the characters that are already there. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it might be
Yeah,
like a. Oh,
I forgot I have
X.
impacts
It might
on.
be like a
Are you okay?
10-year thing.
You okay?
Yeah, I think it might be the anniversary thing. I don't know, Devin. So far, everybody's hurt me.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Par for the course.
Mine was because someone didn't put on their seatbelt.
No, I was getting out of the car.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Oh, you were taking off your seatbelt. You're never supposed to do that.
Yeah, I was just like, ooh, what's this?
Calling down a sentry. Requesting fortification.
But yeah, some new siege. I think it has something to do with 10-year thing. But I don't know if they're.
I thought X.
Oh yeah, maybe. Has it been over 10 years?
Provocation.
T-minus 1
Who
minute.
knows?
I
X,
could think
maybe
about
it's, maybe it's related to Twitter. This is the Elon Musk expansion where we kill him.
No, guys. He's taking a break from politics.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Why is he taking a break of politics? Is it because everybody publicly shamed him while he was playing Path of Exile?
Among
And also because his company is imploding because they don't sell cars.
Oh, don't worry. I know why. I just wanted another excuse to mention that people publicly shamed him in Path of Exile.
Yeah,
What
that
did
is
you
a-
give him Path of Exile? That sounds really weird, kind of fun. Was this build
he
just
decided.
really
He was streaming Path of
terrible.
Exile 2 as early access, and everyone in the global chat was just shit talking, and it was really funny.
Reloading.
Good.
Yeah, they were saying like you're the reason why America is falling apart.
Yeah, they said Grimes never loved you, and you're gonna die alone.
Fuck.
funny? But fuck.
Shitpost champion. Give that guy a Medal of Honor.
I don't know who Grimes is, but hell yeah.
His ex-wife that took his money and his kid.
Rick Grimes. Necro, I don't think he has any affiliation with The Walking Dead.
Coral.
It might be the only game he's actually played, but he still played it wrong.
I am genuinely surprised that he did not try to do the same thing again with the Marathon album.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I don't know. Oh, but
I'm
Necro,
just-
I don't know if
you know-
if you paid attention to what he was saying. He claimed to be in the top like 10% bracket, or even top 10 Path of Exile players, and to prove it, he streamed himself playing the tutorial and died to the tutorial boss.
Well, it's the same thing. He went on the Joe Rogan show and was talking about how he was one of the top 10 players for Diablo, but he literally was paying people to play his account.
On both games, yeah.
Elon Musk, don't lie for 5 minutes challenge. Fucking impossible.
Yeah, objective survive. That man is a fucking pathological liar,
In and out
and
of
I
there in
hope
12
his
minutes.
economy or
Completely
I-
unrelated. Can you guys guess who my favorite Mario character is?
I don't. Am I missing
Yoshi.
a joke here? Oh.
Yes. You are. They're both from New York.
Oh.
The fact that Mario and Luigi do canonically just get
Come
pulled
from
from
New
New
York.
York very often in whatever media they come from.
Look, the only character in the Mario franchise I can relate to is Wario, and it's because I share his proportions.
Spherical.
And his
And his
proclivity
greed
bad.
for money.
Yes.
My favorite
Give
character
me
And his
money.
love of garlic.
Yes.
Love of garlic. Man, it's not
Necro, why'd you
disconnecting me.
leave?
No, it's disconnecting me on each mission for some reason, and I don't know why.
Takes the rewards away from you too.
Baby,
The
come back.
The rewards you get.
You can blame it all on me.
I'm gonna just blame it on the net code that they got. Because I'm still able to talk to y'all, so I'm not being disconnected.
where
technically.
all missions are logged for
He's
analysis.
just being a
Well,
little silly.
Talking to us on Discord. You silly Billy.
Yeah.
It's not like we're using FOIP. if this game had proximity chat, like I've said, 10 times better.
Proximity chat makes
makes a lot
everything
of games
better.
really nice.
With radios, I do think that having a radio is important.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Like, imagine Helldivers, but it's squad.
I mean, I've already done as much as I can to make it as milsim as possible.
Yeah.
Mission coordinates locked.
I still want to see
Hellpod
SEAF operatives, like, on the ground. I want to see fucking generic-ass troops.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite things about Titanfall, is that there was just random little guys running
Orbit
around.
synchronized.
Yeah. Didn't wait for net preference, which is fine. Good job. God.
God, I miss Titanfall
Oh,
too.
Eli, I sent you the massive collab,
Ugh.
didn't I?
Yeah. No, again, we talked about this. You didn't need to send it to me because I had already watched it before you. I'm
No,
assuming
no,
you're
no,
talking
no,
about
no, no,
Ricky, Matara.
The other one with Dado Ray.
No, okay, you haven't sent me that one.
Right here, Brian!
Wait, we're waiting on Necro now?
Hellpod
No.
launch initiated.
Oh.
You can join in progress.
Blur.
Join.
Oh,
Why does
That's,
Blur sound
um,
like an actual tutorial?
oh shit. Ignore.
Don't worry, it's fine.
No, I don't want to ignore it. What is it? 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 Oh, what the fuck?
I sent you my flight plan for Flight Simulator.
What the fuck? This is gibberish!
This is words. I can't read
Oh,
this.
this is not Sayu. Okay, so that's
Allied destroyer joining squad.
a lot of faces I do not know. I see. Is that
You know,
Bricky and Matara?
Dado is a YouTuber from D2. Strippin is from Yogg's Cast.
Oh.
Got a sample!
Ray is from Rooster Teeth.
Okay,
But I know all of
watch,
these faces.
I watch a lot of Strippin's group live, and I know very well that you saying that he's from Yogg's Cast would piss him off a little bit.
That's the only thing I remember him from. I'm sorry.
No, it's really funny.
I get it, but also, isn't that where he started?
It is where he started, but no, it's just it's an ongoing thing where they will call him Yogg's Cast Strippin to piss him off.
That's fantastic.
That is kind of really funny.
That's all. That's the only input I have there. Is that just like reminded me of that.
Like, it's one of those YouTubers, it's like Gassy Mexican, where it's like every 2 years I remember that he exists and I go and binge all of his content.
Yeah.
Because
And when
it's
you
all
binge his
very
stuff,
mob.
you binge all of his, all his homie stuff, CNET stuff too.
Yeah.
Which I think he's making shirts now.
Oh no.
Didn't they make up? Oh, sorry. No, sorry. Had a conversation in my brain. Dan's news.
Found something.
You guys make them?
Outpost destroyed.
I got no
Either
idea.
way, there's a special place in my heart still. Every now and then I go back and I rewatch Tekken with Duncan.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I do like the old Minecraft mod packs.
There's something special. You will take Industrial Craft 2 from my cold, dead hands.
I mean, I'll be honest. I almost yearly watch all of the what was it called?
Shadow Vision.
No, way back when.
I recently did.
Way back when. The Game Grumps had like this little like sub thing that they were doing, where or not sub thing, but you know what I mean, like an off series,
Mini project.
off brand, yeah, mini series, where Rubber Ross led them all through World of Warcraft, and it has not aged well. It has aged very poorly, especially with like drama and shit. But
That was with his now ex-wife, right?
yeah, real bad shit. But I still rewatch that very often because it's just
It brings you joy. It is a memory of a simpler time.
yeah.
There's nothing
can't-
wrong
well,
with that.
I'll occasionally, like every 6-7 months, I'll get like Minecraft nostalgia and try to find really old, like really early on Minecraft Let's Plays. Like back before Hunger was even introduced.
Oh my god.
when cobblestones was just black and white.
Back when having a cake was a mark of considerable skill.
Yeah.
Calling down fortification.
Wait, wasn't it such
Shit, before cake was even in the game.
Shit.
There's 3 buckets of milk, 3 wheat, 2 sugar, and an egg.
Yeah, something like that. No, there was this
What are we
one.
missing?
Nothing.
There was a one YouTuber that I remember would always
Okay,
play
that's a lot of mines.
his own music in the background.
Ooh.
Terrible shit.
Need to remember that I have the explosive pistol.
Calling in reinforcements.
It's not. I'm not using the Mag 10.
I also go back and watch Slyfox.
Yeah. That's almost Friday.
Democracy
Joining the fray. Requesting sentry.
I'll move on now.
Okay.
Minecraft nostalgia hits hard.
It does.
It's what I think I like the most about Vintage Story. Is it, for some reason, it feels,
Older than it is.
yeah, it kind of hits that nostalgic little brain
Simple.
worm.
Things are simple.
Wait, Eli, you have the RFK brainworm or JFK?
No, R. It's not J.
The Ronald
Uh,
Reagan Kennedy brainworm.
Tagging
But
map.
no.
Southeast.
Did we get the SAM
Mine
site?
isn't.
I got it.
Okay.
Mine isn't
Dropping a pin.
anti-autism.
North, 100 meters.
Mine is probably autistic itself.
Oh yes.
That's
It's
okay.
actually. You know what to do? You have a word like that.
It doesn't help me cook though.
You know.
I mean, I cook.
I have an enlarged forehead that actually produces radio waves that blocks out the autism.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm like Megamind, but instead of blue, I'm just pasty as fuck.
Sending in an eagle.
My building!
I blew up the spaceship. I'm sorry, Eli.
That was the best scene in the house!
Requesting
I love
fortification.
watching explosions in the distance and just hearing you guys scream.
Traction awaits. Requesting air support.
Dropping a pin. East. 200 meters.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yeah, I deserve that.
What was it your walking
A
barrage?
walking barrage, yeah?
Good work.
I don't even know if he's the one to blame for blowing up my building.
I am.
Okay.
Found something. Point me to the
That's
enemy.
the objective.
proceed to extraction when ready.
Give me my machine gun. Where is it? Can't see where all the smoke. It's like fucking 9/11 out here.
Jesus Christ.
Tagging map. Southeast. 300 meters.
Where the air is now mostly concrete.
That's the honk. Do you want to ride, Brian?
No, I'm good. Also,
Oh,
I
okay.
still haven't been down in the museum. 'Cause I'm worried it'll inflict mental damage.
Trauma usually does that.
But I also feel like I should go do it at least once.
Right. No, I get that. There's like a few things, like, sort of like as an American type,
Yeah.
there are places you should probably visit.
I should go. It's like, man, I feel like I should
Okay,
go
no problem.
traumatize myself.
You'll see all the things that we
I mean,
used to have and be
that's
like,
what early internet was for.
Dude, I had a live leak.
Traumatizing?
Yeah.
What, getting a
Telling me
man,
you
watching
didn't
a
see
man
like a
get,
cartel execution at like 11?
yeah. Also watching a man kill
No, I
himself
didn't.
between the
Okay.
train and the platform, and the title says he goes for a spin.
I also didn't see that.
I've not seen people actually like moil themselves. I think
I-
unless it was by actual accident.
Did, however, see somebody run into like a what's the racing with like the really fast cars.
F1.
Oh, F1.
Oh, the dude
Yeah,
got his head
F1.
taken out by a tire.
No, I watched the one where they got hit and just kind of split in half. And
Oh,
they
that
were
one.
being
Yeah,
held,
yeah, that
held
one's cool.
together
That's
and
rough.
by an intestine.
Yeah. No,
And I was
tire
like, I can't
pops
be
off.
sure if this is real.
I watched the tire pop off of one car, bounce off a wall, hit another driver in the head, and then he just had no feeling in his body.
Oh, that probably was like a spine pinch then.
Yeah, it broke his neck instantly. And then that vehicle unmanned crashed into somebody else.
Oh no.
It was bad.
Horrible series of events, yeah.
There's a
Subscribe to
there's
Didn't
a there's a DVD that for some reason was being
Hit that
sold
like
at
button.
Walmart that I had bought called Faces of Death.
Oh no.
And
Down fortification.
yeah, it's just it's a DVD of a bunch of people dying.
That's
Yes.
They were selling that?
They were selling that in Walmart.
in Walmart. Okay. And all the landmines are going off right there.
Yeah, I made sure to vacate that area because you keep throwing shit at me.
Yeah, I had a mine jump at my face.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
There's something alive in there.
Mine.
Yeah, us.
ETA
Out of
T-minus 20
sniper ammo.
seconds.
Not a good shot.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to get that many kills with this thing.
Requesting air support.
Do your thing.
ETA
It's gonna hit a
T-minus
tree and
20
kill me, isn't it?
landing zone.
That thing? No.
Oh!
Didn't you have to do anything? I was gonna kick you into a mine, but you walked into it.
I didn't even see it.
Alright, everybody on the bus, let's go.
Beautiful.
Come on.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
So, why are we speed running things specifically?
Today you've carved
Because of the major order.
long climb to liberty.
It's we're speedrunning things on medium difficulty because the major order is to complete operations against the Illuminate on medium or higher. So if you do it as fast as you can on medium, at least from my logic and from the way I understand, it's better for the major order to do that than to fully complete missions on a higher difficulty.
Okay, because
Just
it,
because
it
you'll be
changes
able
the
to complete it
planet's
faster.
route
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't change the planet's rep, but it's going to make progress towards the major order faster.
more. I
Yeah,
see.
but also it does make it easier to do this actually as well.
Okay.
Because the higher missions you do, the more rep you get, the more completion per plan you get. So if you do on medium, you're doing the bare minimum, but you're optimally doing the bare minimum.
Okay.
We're completing so basically
We're
like the way
min-maxing the
defense
major order.
from my understanding, which is probably flawed, but whatever. In the defense of a planet, there's like a health bar essentially for the planet, and you have the enemy attack has their own bar that they're filling in, and like we have a bar that we're doing as we complete operations, but it's based on actual operation completion. So like it's better to finish things on medium difficulty but finish every mission in the operation than to do things on like suicide, for example, and only finish like half of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
I don't know if that's the
Yeah, which was
correct
at, like,
thing.
You are. It is 100% accurate what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
When we
everything,
started
you're,
today,
everything you're saying correlates.
Alright.
We were at 9,000 completions, and in the time we've been playing, we got another 9,000. So, like,
Hell.
Yeah,
Everyone
I'm
else
gonna-
is probably also doing this.
I'm gonna stop taking the landmines.
Not take them.
I would appreciate that.
Take the
As,
landmines.
you know, it almost killed me twice.
Take
the
the
last mission.
landmines.
Necro being a bad influence over here in the corner, just like take them.
just the picture of the guy with a violin, or no, the skeleton with a violin whispering into somebody's ear.
What? Oh right, I know the Renaissance painting.
Do I need to post the image of what happened the other day when I drank an energy drink for the first time in
Hellfire
years.
launch initiated.
Oh god.
Is that what happened?
Hold on,
Also-
I'm finding the image.
You got an energy drink when we went to New York.
That's true, so I can't say years, but I don't drink them often. It's like once every
Yeah.
couple months.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
I think you did. I don't remember.
There you go. Have fun.
That's kind of how I feel every time I drink coffee. Probably because we have ADHD.
Tagging map. Northeast. Far.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
shit.
Got a sample.
I'm gonna start heading to the next objective while you guys do this one.
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
I knew it. The turret.
Tagging loop. Never mind.
Wait, what was the next to an enemy though?
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, it just kind of moved.
Oh, I think I see where.
How'd you like the taste of
Oh,
freedom? Requesting advanced weaponry.
I am stupid man.
Emergency has planned.
That was a really, really bad area to spawn myself in.
He's got equipment.
Bad. We're just Liberty Lantern, going whatever's in there.
Sending in an eagle.
Democracy's on its way.
Wait, that was not what I wanted to call in.
Package acquired. Dropping.
Alright, I made it to the second objective whenever you guys are done with that.
I got the terminal.
Okay, I grab my substation.
My building!
Making progress.
What killed
Oh,
you?
what exploded?
Don't know.
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
Yep.
Found something.
Super crazy.
Requesting air support.
Why do you do this?
No, it's the rocket pod. You're fine.
I don't care.
The rocket pods are actually pretty safe, though.
You will never destroy our way of life.
You know what's safer?
Sending in an eagle.
Not throwing, like, explosives at your teammates.
Get some.
That was a bit close. That's just entertaining. No, this was like the play card with just enemies using landmines. I think
Or-
enemies here actually played Tarkov.
Dropping a pin.
I did a long time ago.
Close.
I think the best way to enjoy Tarkov is to play Stalker instead.
Yeah.
True. And it's cheaper. Given that the original Stalker is free.
Just play Stalker
See, I'm a
Anomaly,
crackhead
you'll have
because
a
I
great
like
time.
extraction shooters, but Tarkov was not for me.
See, I've tried a fair number of extraction shooters. And a lot of the big ones that have come out, I don't
Dropping
like.
a pin.
I have never,
Northeast.
or sorry, not that I don't like. I did not play them, but I did play some of the ones that weren't super big. I feel like Marauders being the big one that I can think of.
I had more fun
Really?
with Dark and Darker than anything else.
I'm really looking forward for the open beta for when I get to try Marathon.
really just want like just a PvE extraction shooter. That's it.
There are a few
Oh.
out there. There's one that's really pixelated.
Oh yeah, that was I think I have that one actually.
Wait a fucking minute. Is Repo an extraction game?
Yes.
Um,
Well,
Yeah,
technically.
technically Repo and Lethal Company are both extraction shooters, but kind of
Not shooters, it's just extraction.
No, they have
games.
guns in them.
they have guns.
Yeah,
they
okay.
they would be
Alright.
considered shooters.
Oh right. Oh god.
That was some noise.
Sorry. I'm squawking.
Sounded a little anime, shall we say?
Ew.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
God. Looking
Damn,
at
I
these
watched that
trees.
civilian get mauled to death by a horde of
I-
zombies.
I'm looking at these trees and the vines, and my brain's just thinking if I pull that down, that could be a good trap. Monster Hunter's in my head right now. I was like, I want to play that too.
The Monster Hunter Plague.
Yeah.
Oh, those are not voteless. Oh. Oh, it just shot 3 civilians.
Well, I'm gonna have to leave soon because I have that that thing going on. But
Huge.
we'll see how much time I have left after this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am afraid of what would happen if I recorded myself in a vacuum, like without anybody else, and I just start ranting about things. I'm afraid of what would happen.
What do you mean, like the consequences?
No, it's just like the outcome of what that video would produce, like from like
What will you?
what I would say, what I would do, and just see, because like I try my best to control my rants, but I know they go from fucking A to Z really fast.
Carry this, you fucking casual.
Yeah, that too.
Last reload.
It still is.
Oh. I didn't aim high enough.
Nope, I ain't too high.
Squid outpost spotted.
Oh, yeah.
To extraction when ready.
Yeah, we're done. We're ready to extract.
But no, like just if I went on my another Hoyo rant, what would that look like? And I feel like the only people who could tell me are you guys, because I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if I was here for the first Hoyo rant, so I don't
You ever play the Portal games?
yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the guy who was living in the walls? And he like
He went
left,
Ratman?
like yeah, the guy that just left like paintings and like random drawings and scribbles all over the walls. Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
Rat-
But he saved somebody's life. So I was
I feel like your rants could very easily be portrayed as something to that effect.
That's right, man.
insane ramblings.
Insane ramblings etched on walls.
Like full on. Are we talking like Sunny in Philadelphia, red string on corkboard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but less organized.
Ow.
Sorry.
The thoughts are
Can't say you're
coherent.
wrong,
You
though.
just sound like a crackhead.
Exactly. With love.
Yeah, I think that's the most accurate way to rant about a Hoyo game, if you ask me.
Like
'Cause,
a crackhead?
they're equally as incoherent.
It's even more so in my case because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah. Great.
Like you might as well be talking about like the fucking like social lives of fucking penguins for all I know.
That'd be a funny thing though to talk about.
I would love to listen to a biology professor talk about that for hours.
That sounds
The
pretty cool.
Benedict Cumberbatch did a Planet Earth video, movie, show, documentary. That's what they're called, about penguins or something like that. He just said them very weirdly.
I've got the purge limited thing done at the very last second. Gatling turret. The Gatling turret real high up. Woo. The line down here.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Dynamite. Also, I want to go on I want to learn about vintage story lore and then rant about that. But you can't just go into creative mode. Granted, I found a website that the wiki has all these lore books just written out there, so I can just read off of those. But not in creative mode.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Really?
I was quite disheartened to find that out. Because I was gonna set up shit!
How is that game?
ETA
Really
T-minus
good.
10 seconds.
Is it expensive?
It's like
$22?
Ugh,
Requesting air support.
I'm so broke. I'll get it some point.
Arriving at coordinates.
It's been on my radar for a while.
It's very.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
I think my first video was a YouTuber playing it in multiplayer, just vanilla, but they had like an economy, so it might not have been.
Standing in
So
an
that's
eagle.
one thing that kind of like
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
put me off from it at first. Was like, oh, there's like money and shit you gotta worry about. And I was like, ooh, no.
Hellbomb on. Clear the area.
But then I realized that I
Everyone on the bus.
Extraction
don't think
complete.
there is.
Pelican 1 beginning
There's
ascent.
no not. It's just
Yeah.
Another victory for the right side of the
One of the mods we have is called Combat Overhaul. It is in my opinion, a must.
It's very necessary because combat in that game is just very simple.
It's all poke. It's all thrust.
If there's no combat, it's just like smacking it with a stat stick like Skyrim. If you put it in, then you got combos and shit to do.
Yeah.
I like the
Um,
cooking mod we have.
But the other thing is that you can like create your own custom armor with it, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, you can like layer it.
I just wish Cube World was actually a real game that existed.
Yeah.
Because that's what I've really been craving.
It came out and it
It
was
did.
each region had its own freaking loot system, which meant the stuff you got in the last world was junk. But
It's just not. I mean, they're apparently going back and remaking it from the ground up again.
Yeah,
But-
but that was like 2 years ago.
I know. I know.
Oh, hey, there's a
And-
volcano in Alaska that's active.
Oh,
He can't keep getting away with this.
You're back quickly.
So, within a couple of
God?
weeks, the one in Hawaii has become active
Okay.
again, and another one is reactivated in Alaska. If two volcanoes becoming active isn't a sign of the end times, I don't know what is.
a giant meteor the size of Milwaukee coming towards us.
The what?
Yeah, I always say that.
A giant meteor the size of Milwaukee coming towards us is definitely.
Why
a
Milwaukee?
sign.
Answer,
I don't know.
Helldiver.
That's just what came into my head. All right.
Okay. I mean, I don't got anything against the Chicagoland area, but
Chicagoland?
Chicagoland, yeah, it's a term used for that
Okay.
region of the east or the western Great Lakes.
This country is stupid.
It is.
Ohio's Midwest. They call it Chicagoland. What's fucking next? Like, God, it feels like
Have you heard of the Rust Belt?
The rust what?
The Rust
actually
Belt.
kind of cool. But
So
what
that's
is it?
that's the area that ranges through like all of Ohio and the Great Lakes where manufacturing used to be. Like when you think of like Pittsburgh and Detroit and like all of those cities that are trash, that's the Rust Belt.
So it's a cool name for something that's genuinely depressing.
Yes, it is like here is our region of abandoned factories.
Oh yeah, that means it was basically like the Iron Belt before then, before it got abandoned.
Yeah. Here you go.
Damn.
There you
It's
go.
like
Citing my sources.
Another
one
step
more.
closer to a successful operation.
Aw, man, that's a Call of Duty map.
Oh, of course. No, that's fine.
Coordinates wrong.
Trust.
I've shot a motherfucker on that
Hell
map.
pods prime.
Yeah, I think a lot of these facilities are actually rented out as like airsoft places.
Probably, yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Which is really cool, but also
Orbit
very dangerous. You
synchronized.
have to sign waivers.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, tetanus.
Somebody, I was watching a video. They try to cordon off areas that are like, hey, this is too dangerous.
This area
Don't
has
go
too
here.
much asbestos.
Yeah. Or like it'll be because a lot of their stairs, as you can see in this picture, are made out of metal,
Rusted metal.
and so they are extremely brittle and will fall apart. Like my car. And
All it needs is one man to step on those stairs to break it.
And that's what happened. Was he went up one of those stairs
Hell pod launch initiated.
and well, one of them fell down before he even went on it, so he was climbing the stairs, didn't notice it. Went to step on a stair, missed it, and shot like a jagged chunk of metal went right up his leg. And the motherfucker continued up the stairs, went into the next room, was like, taped it up and continued playing for a little bit.
Taped it up.
History will remember your deeds this day.
And then found the on-site EMT. Or whatever. Yeah, the little in-universe game
I need
medic
a
that
medic
they have.
bag.
Tagging map.
And they drove him off the site. And he's like, no, I'm fine. And he's like, no, you're not. That's adrenaline.
Freedom requires
You're
firepower.
bleeding out.
Oh.
But yeah. Rust Belt. Cool shit, I guess.
Found something.
It was a manufacturing beauty that destroyed a lot of environment, I'm sure.
Probably, yeah.
This is where
And
the
now-
Joker got thrown into an acid vat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Requesting sentry.
This is the factory map in Tarkov, since I'm bringing it back.
Found
What
something.
is it called? It's like, I don't know, is it called the factory?
Oh, it just is called Factory, yeah.
Like,
Like,
there's a
that feels
specific
right.
map that's like very small and has a lot of the
Taste of democracy.
higher end loot without that you can go to without key cards.
Get some.
Warhammer Grant unhinged. Let's go.
Oh, they're rolling around.
Reloading.
Did you say red zone?
The rant zone.
Rant zone. Okay.
Engaging terminal.
Because if you said red zone, I was gonna spark another
Found
rant.
something.
I'm unhinged.
Reloading.
As somebody who doesn't do much Warhammer anymore, I will admit, I did see the new Kill Team kits.
I got the terminal.
Oh boy.
The Mechanicus one, right?
I'm less interested in the Mechanicus one. I like the bug one.
Right, but they were announced in the same.
Yeah, they were announced at the same time.
Welcome to the bug detector.
But yeah, no, those look really good.
Ready for $80 kits that used to be 50?
Fuck no. Remember my previous statement where I said I don't do much Warhammer anymore? That's why.
Last reload.
Pull those numbers out of my ass.
They're probably more, actually.
Freedom forever.
No, I think Kill Team boxes have gone up in price.
Everything has gone up in price multiple times in the last 3 years.
Yeah. And now tariffs.
So it's only gonna get worse because they're imported.
Yup.
So yeah, I'm done. I'm done with all that.
Sending in an eagle.
I don't want to be done.
I'm sorry.
Like, the only way
I
you'll
haven't
play
bought-
Warhammer stuff is like pre-digital.
Look, I still love it, but I can't.
It's been a longer time since I've
Besides-
bought Warhammer than you have.
Reinforcing.
Are you
The
sure?
last thing I bought was the blade, yeah, which was like almost. A
That's
year
not
ago
true. You
now.
got the kill team set.
That's true.
Ready to
I
liberate.
don't know.
What is it? Hive Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that. Are you gonna get the Creed kits?
No, not yet. And I don't know if I ever will, if I'm completely honest.
They look really good.
I mean, yeah, but the Krieg.
True, but
Dropping a pin. South, far.
kit bash them with one of the lizardmen things from Sigmar, and you got a guy riding a dinosaur. That's pretty fun.
That is true. I have seen that. That is pretty cool. My cats are fucking losing their shit at me right now. No, I don't know. I mean, I think like
Tracking map. South, far.
as usual, the guard stuff is fairly underwhelming on the tabletop.
Yeah.
And-
they want you to buy the big hunk of plastic that's called the Space Marine.
It's about numbers.
Yeah.
It's the numbers game.
But that's the thing though, is it's like, oh, it's the numbers game, but I get 10 to a squad and so do Space Marines.
Okay, that's bullshit.
That is really cringe, actually. Wait, what?
Are you allowed to reinforce them at least?
To 20, yeah.
Well, there you go.
I think
That's a
Space
little
Marines
better.
are 10 to a squad.
Another step towards
Yeah, I think it
galactic
depends.
liberation.
I don't know if
You may
normal
extract
attack
when
marines
ready.
can, but it's been a long
used to
time
be,
since
like-
I've looked at any of that stuff.
Used to be as in a long ass fucking time ago. Your average
Yeah.
squad was 20.
From what I
Per
saw,
guard.
the furries are eating good too.
What?
The Space
What?
Wolves are looking great.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they. Oh, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
okay.
that shit does look really cool, but I don't like them.
Tactical squads for Space Marines are 10 models. Maybe that's what they get reinforced up to.
I don't know. Honestly, this entire edition has been kind of a headache.
Yeah, 10 hasn't been good.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I miss the old way of building armies where it's like you get to choose special shit and like there's no flavor. That's the problem. There's no flavor. Everything
I miss
just feels
special
the
weapon
same.
teams.
I mean, it makes it easier for an idiot like me who doesn't really fully understand rules super well, but
and
I don't know. I also miss being able to put like cool things on people to make them better.
Down a sentry.
I fucking
mean,
hate that they have archived the Malcador.
Oh, you want to talk about annoying things that they archived? The Tantalus for the for my Dark Elves is gone. I spent like way too much money on that, and now it just sits on the top of my. I mean, it was gonna sit up there anyway because I don't, like I said, I don't really play anymore.
Yeah.
But now, if I do ever get back into it, there's no point. And it hits really hard as well because they don't have any heavy troops. Like they don't have anything. As it is, like they're running out of data sheets and things just keep getting taken off of the market. So like, to everybody who told me that they weren't gonna get Harlequined, how are you thinking about that now? My army's just gonna get thrown in with fucking
Calling down a support
Eldar
weapon.
like the rest of them. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. I had to talk to some other people about the recent Warhammer animations. I just think they're boring.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Like,
I haven't even
I
seen
play
the
a lot of
ones that
Eldar.
people say are really good.
And well, see, the ones that are really good, I don't think so.
Well,
I think they're boring.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
I have a whole swarm of zombies.
Sending in an eagle!
like,
I will admit though, I have
actually
been
got
getting a little bit of a hankering for Darktide again.
and a lot of the animations have been about the guard, and I just think they're kind of ass.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Like, you're a hard player too, you love it.
Yeah, that's how I started the sentence.
Today you've carved another
I got
in a long
myself,
climb to
That's fair.
liberty.
No, because like one episode was about Cadian guards going back to Cadia, and the entire squad getting wiped out by a single space marine, a chaos space marine. And it's like, I get it. I'm sure that's canon, but also I hate this fucking space marine narrative.
Why
they
does
tried to
everything
frame it
have
like
to
a horror
focus on the
thing.
Space Marines? Like, please?
Yeah.
Well,
Like, it was-
that's the thing is like even stuff that's supposed to focus on other factions are really just focusing on Space Marines.
Yeah, they're focused on the fact.
Yeah,
like,
And
It doesn't get-
yeah, and that's
it
a
doesn't-
major fault of Games Workshop. But at the same time, I also feel like I can't punish them because that's the money. That's
Look at the
where-
POW game. The POW game for the PS2, where you spend the entire time just hanging around Space Marine.
I know.
A triumphant.
Like,
And then
this
you get
is-
to the
like,
point where
this
you're not
is-
even using the TOW guns anymore. You're just using Space Marine weapons.
Yeah, like,
Helldivers.
this isn't a
Glad to have
new
you on.
thing.
Mission
They've
coordinates
always
locked.
been Games Workshop. We have
Hellfire
Warhammer,
Prime.
but it's mostly Space Marines.
Engaging
there was
You
one
can't fault them
mission
because that's the
focused
thing
on
that
the
keeps
Kazakh.
selling. But like,
orbit.
But the
synchronized.
Kazakhstan, like half of them died before they even touched the ground because orcs shoot us. There was no Space Marine in this episode, but it was just, it was boring. You had
Did they at least have like the face eater squigs?
no. Well,
No, they're just shooting.
yeah, they just shot a lot. I don't think there was any squigs.
Nice.
we need more
There was-
representation.
We need
the,
squig representation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Give me my funny little guys.
Half the
Give
squad
me-
died in a transport. They touched down and they killed a group of orc commandos, and then they left. That was the whole
The
animation.
silly boys.
All right, this is my last one.
The little
Okay.
shooters. I'm gonna bring the airburst and be a menace to society.
How many of us have laser pointers?
What do you
I'm a
mean?
guard player.
I
what do
saw
you
at
expect?
least 3.
Like the orbital laser?
Yes.
I think all of us do.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know why.
Wait. Now it's not.
I don't know what I'm wrong.
It's all coming together.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to
No, I have decided that I need to become friends with, no, sons.
Tagging map. Northeast. Far.
For them, not him.
I'm going for that SAM site to the north.
I'm gonna go for the objective.
I'm going for a car. Vroom vroom. I'm in Yunan's car.
Devin, if I kill you with the cluster thing, I'm
Found
very,
something!
very sorry.
If you do that, I will cry because I haven't died in a single mission all day.
I do not use
I
this thing.
definitely feel like I
Also,
friendly
that's true.
fired you at some point.
Yeah.
No, the only friendly fire I've suffered is having a mine launched at my face, but it didn't go off, and having my legs run over, but taking no damage.
The luckiest Helldiver.
package.
I'm him, what can I say?
Package acquired.
I wouldn't have died.
I died by my own hand.
So if my first death tonight is on my last mission of the day, and it's friendly fire, I'll be kind of sad.
Alright, I will not use this thing within 50 meters of you.
I will cry live on camera. Do not care. I'll ugly cry too.
Found something!
Why is it that I'm running over Illuminate and getting bug blood on my car?
Don't
Come on in.
This
They
is
were
li-
drinking bug juice.
They were at Bug Fiesta here.
Oh my god.
Ran over twice.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, stamps.
What flavor are they today?
Cherry. Kind of a big flavor, but you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say cherry kind of ass.
Requesting sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Not my favorite.
Calling down a sentry!
Reminds me of fucking off next time.
You will never destroy our way of life!
What's Brian? Don't play Sam's right up north.
Engaging terminal!
I'm
Reloading!
better than that most days.
New mag!
Sam sights up.
Democracy delivered.
Found something!
Is it just the package that we have to do?
Once this is done, we extract.
Cool.
We'll just start in here now.
Vroom vroom.
Squid!
Turret?
Watching
I don't know how you didn't kill me, but I'm grateful. You want to do anyone care? Nobody?
I'm fairly
Alright.
sure this thing finishes.
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
Alright.
They'll need to kill overseers.
Nah. It's not objective.
Calling down a sentry!
Oh no.
Sending down sentry.
Oh, shit, this is the first.
Requesting air support!
Attack underway.
It's very little free.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Right,
I'm
the shuttle's
gonna
on the way.
Sending in an eagle!
Keep liberty.
Which will likely result in my death, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Outpost destroyed.
Mission accomplished.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to
ETA
rearm.
T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Ba 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 ba.
Cluster's kind of scary.
Oh, my friend is. Brian, where are you?
I'm right here. Thanks for the lift.
Yay! I've been appreciated. Woo! Wow, fuck that tree.
Man, fuck that tree. Arborists get fucked.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting sentry!
You have arrived at your destination.
Thank you.
Please leave a tip.
10% for the Uber.
Alright.
And 5 stars.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Yay!
Despite the fact
They'll
that
give
my
me priority now.
despite the fact that my driver did hit a tree on the way here.
Well,
But you didn't wrap around the tree, and
I
for
did
that,
not. Yeah, we did not get Paul Walkered.
yeah,
Or
for
Max.
that you should be great.
ETA, T-minus 10 seconds.
In fact, we beat the tree. We won that one.
True.
We were dead.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Requesting sentry.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Fire in the hole.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
I fell
descent.
out. I set the timer for 60 seconds, which I know this does not take that
Liberty
long.
has seen you through.
I wonder if I held it.
If you held while you entered, good question.
They nerfed the SAM site because I feel like it has way shorter range now.
Oh, the SAM site's always been ass.
Well, for these guys especially, it's kind of cringe because it doesn't kill them fast enough to stop them from deploying boys. But for bots, it's always good.
Especially because the bots have the gunships.
Yeah.
The squids just don't have enough enemy variety for them to be very useful.
Yeah. Good, just for.
Squids are boring a little. Yeah.
Alright, we did it. Have a wonderful time. Bye. What the fuck?
Liberty is victorious once more.
Alright.
Very nice.
Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic war awaits.
Went pretty well.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go get up and use the bathroom. Yeah, back.
Okay.
Turing is also like already being dealt with as well. Oh, it's only average resistance now. Oh, it's got the predator strain though.
Oh god, fucking Predator Strain is on Turing.
Ew.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna be helping the squid fight. I don't like that Predator Strain. That shit pisses me off.
It really is annoying. I'm gonna tell the freaking Democracy Space Station to go to Turing. Help him out over there.
And done. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what's happening to New Haven? No, 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 no. My boy.
I mean,
My home!
they're in the path of this, but if we win this, then
Okay, I must
we don't have
protect.
to worry about it.
I must protect New Haven.
Well, so here's the
Something.
thing, right?
Ah.
We built a thing around here that's gonna push this away. So we just right now we're trying to turn it on.
Okay.
So that's why we need this. If we get this, we'll have the fuel we need to turn it on, and if we stop them here, they won't be able to interfere with us turning it on. So the idea is we win this major order, we potentially freeze this and stop it from coming any closer.
Yeah.
But if we fail it, we're gonna lose this, and then hopefully we'll have another chance to turn this on here.
Gotcha.
If we don't, then we'll lose this, then we'll lose this, and then we'll lose this, and then we lose the game.
Yeah. Honestly, with the fact that the squids are like not even like on the board properly, Makes me think they're gonna add a fourth, like zone.
So, I do think if we lost Super Earth, because of what I saw with some of the leaks, that we would likely retreat from this system as a whole and just start from a new board.
Yeah, that's what we did when I
Like
was
it
reading
wouldn't,
last game.
game wouldn't reset. Super Earth is back. I think it would be like we leave.
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
And potentially like try to make a counterattack.
See.
Oh, so like we leave the middle part as being our home, and then we just take the bottom like corner.
No, I was thinking like it would be a whole different map, but possibly yeah, we would go to a different planet. And...
Interesting.
Very interesting, yeah.
But it'd be cool, nonetheless.
Alright, is that where we're calling it for today?
At least that's where I am. If you guys want to keep going, by all means.
I could do with making myself something to eat. I haven't eaten today yet.
The galactic war waits for no one.
Are you ready, Helldiver?
No.
No.
Actually, I'll be back. I'm gonna go make myself something to eat.
Okay. The Krakatoa system.
I could still fire up that event.
Have you